I'm not talking out of my ass. But yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
I
It's
only
cool.
recently
I
started.
believe you. I believe you. I got a similar story too. So, is this like, so this is like a shared channel?
Well, it's my channel, but like I'm going to do solo content on it. So like, but I just so like I'll be able to do like I've got a video in the works that's called three free games where I just randomly get three free games, rate them, and play them.
All right.
So I can do that type of content, but it's more about building a presence. Like group content is fun. I'm gonna build up my presence on this channel, and then I'm gonna get my other friends to build up presences on their own channel, and then it's eventually just gonna become a net, so we can all build each other up.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this is like you have 100% ownership over this channel.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Cool. Because shared channels are tricky. It's
yeah.
yeah. But so the content you're making right now? You went through like trial and error, and now are you making the content that you're like passionate about making?
Uh,
Or rather, what is like the dream kind of content that you want to make? Like, let's say, you have 100,000 subs, you guaranteed have money coming in, views coming in, guaranteed no matter what kind of content you make. What kind of content would you make?
Honestly, I'd probably still be doing the same type of stuff I'm doing on the channel right now, because like I I've tried a lot of stuff, and eventually it all came down to trying to get more views, doing stuff repetitively. Because on the channel, I on this one channel, I kept getting like over 10,000 views, like on almost every video I did this specific type of content. So like it was this game called Empires of the Undergrowth. It's probably you wouldn't have heard of it, but it's this like strategy game, and there was this battle arena counterpart of it that wasn't. I made a video on it expecting it to get like maybe 1,000 views, but then it got like 30,000 views almost
Nice.
now. But then I got kind of locked into making that type of content. It was so grating, so I just quit. Eventually, I just quit because I could not make the type of content I wanted, and then took a 2 year break. But now, this is the type of content I would probably make. Um, all of it is not on the channel right now. As I said, I'm currently working on the solo video editing. I've got all of the footage, and there are two other like group videos currently in production. I've got two editors like working with me. They're my friends. They are also on the channel. It, and yeah, I'd probably make that.
Okay.
How about
Um,
you?
more IRL kind of content, variety kind of content.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's what I would
I
do
can see that.
ideally. Yeah.
So like going out doing like random stuff,
Yeah.
like maybe uh, what examples of that would there?
Um,
Would it be
like
kind of
it's
like Mr. Beast challenge stuff,
like
like not giving away money?
more like it's difficult to explain because the kind of stuff that I want to
Yeah.
do is not really being done by anyone. But
Oh yeah, it's
it's like the closest thing to someone like me would be like, I don't know if you ever heard of someone like Balin Levine or Gideon.
uh
You know Gideon?
oh yeah, I've heard of
Yeah, yeah,
him.
yeah. Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I
Stuff
love
like
it.
that. That would be close to what I'd want to do.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I can see that. That kind of stuff would be so fun.
Yeah, that's the dream content for me. But I assume that you're like trying to like make a career out of this, right? Out of content, or no? You,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would like to do this, and I'm also trying to build out a business from it as well.
What kind of
Because like
business?
um, so the way like the modern state of the world you can do stuff in is if you get a good audience. You've seen like people like Schlatt do it, where he complete like he just bought a business and then abused the hell out of his audience, just like advertising straight to his audience
Wait, how
what
did
it
he?
was, and then
What
he
what did he do? I didn't see this.
gamer subs.
Oh, Gamer Son. Wait,
For
he bought that?
Yeah, that's his company.
Oh, I thought he was just like being sponsored by them. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's his company. So like getting an audience, creating a company tailored for that audience because you know who you're advertising to. You've got YouTube Studio. You can figure out who they are, what age group they are, what gender, and like everything about them, where they are from. So you can get a pretty good customer profile, and then you can build a product directly for them. So it's just free market research and a free like advertisement. So that is like if I'm going I could make like no money from the videos and I'd be perfectly fine as long as I can do this because it's still going to make a career out of it.
Yeah. What kind of business would you think about starting?
Uh well, it would probably be a product-based business and not a service-based one. I've I'm working on a couple like let's say novelty products, just like minifigures. I do 3D modeling, so I can do that kind of stuff, and I own a 3D printer. So I'm just starting out making like learning how to make products, getting into the business. I might like you try and use TikTok a bit to like. Have you seen those videos of people just showing off random ass products?
Yep, yep.
Like, yeah, I might try doing that kind of stuff to get like some knowledge in what I'm doing before I like go full on it. So I'm working on a couple minifigure lines right now, but I would probably not do that for the YouTube stuff. I'm just like polishing my 3D modeling skills and learning how to advertise.
Okay. You ever done like
But
drop
yeah,
shipping or anything like that?
I've my friend has wanted to do it, but then I never got into it. Like
Okay.
I might try it at one point, but I currently work with engineers, so uh I don't really have a need for money to get like all of my supplies.
Okay. Um, so you just making content for YouTube or are you doing stuff for like other socials too? Or do you plan on making content for your other social medias as well?
Uh Currently we're only working on YouTube, but I've got one of my friends that like I don't watch TikTok or YouTube Shorts at all. So I have no knowledge on how to make like content like that. I just see like compilations of stuff every once in a while,
Hmm.
especially from like people like Schlatt. And then so he knows it way better than me, so I've been getting him onto like taking some clips from the videos I posted like 5 days ago. Those are like the first stuff from that channel. But that there was a big build up to it. But we weren't making the deadline because I set a deadline and I wanted to have clips from the videos already there, but we didn't make it. So we've got a couple, we've got like four currently being made, but since he's working on another video at the same time, it's taking a bit longer. But we're going to be making content for YouTube Shorts and TikTok as well. Just
Okay.
maybe Instagram Reels, just like trying to splay ourselves out and get more of an audience.
So like
Because YouTube Shorts and TikTok are really good for that kind of stuff.
yeah, yeah. I don't really watch that stuff either, but I'm trying to figure something out. But the older channels that you had and stuff like that, do you have like older content that's like that you plan on re-uploading or like stuff that's like private, just like in the vault ready to post or whatever or on private?
Uh, I do probably have a lot of old content that I haven't uploaded, but there is no chance of that surfacing on my on these channels because uh the last time I was recording stuff, like I took a major hiatus as I mentioned before because I was like wanting to catch up with school, do like I started writing for a bit, got did a bit of like that, got a job, that kind of stuff. So it was like 3 years ago that I was recording majorly, and the state of the world and jokes has changed so much. There's no shot. Like most of the stuff there would be way bad because not to mention I was like 13, 12. So like, yeah,
I
there's
feel
no
you.
chance I'd re-upload.
So,
But
how often are you planning on uploading or just making content?
I want to get a video out every week, but in the early stages of this, I don't know if I will be able to because like we're still get my friends. I have a lot of experience with this kind of stuff, but my friends do not. I've been teaching them how to edit and stuff like that. So it may take a bit longer because my solo video is, I think I have like 4 hours of footage and I've edited through like an hour of it and it took a long time. I've only been working on it for like 5 days or so. And not, I would be able to get more done, but then school and stuff like that is taking up a bit of time as well. So a week is where I aim to be.
All right. Um, hmm. Can you edit?
Yeah,
Like, okay, cool. I assume so. But
I use DaVinci Resolve and or Premiere Pro depending on the length of the video. Because like DaVinci Resolve is really good for like me. I like using DaVinci Resolve, but sometimes it's like annoying to use when it's a really really long video. Because of the timeline features.
okay, you gotta, because I'm trying to. I have DaVinci Resolve. I have Premiere. I use Premiere for everything, and I'm trying to sort of transition over because Premiere's too giving me all these bugs, throwing in
Yeah,
stray frames and all this stuff, and I'm trying to transition over to something a little cleaner. I don't need like such a intense editing application. So um, if it like at some point, if you could like give me like a rundown. I mean, I'm familiar with like editing. All I would need is like 20, 30 minutes. Like give me a rundown on like the basics of
yeah, sure.
DaVinci at some point. That would be super
Yeah,
helpful. But
yeah, I can do that.
hmm.
I taught my friends how to do it, so surely I can teach you.
So
I
you're
don't know. Hmm?
oh, you keep going, keep going.
I forgot.
So your friends, right? Like who how many you guys are there that are like doing this channel?
Well, there are currently three main people. It's me, uh, and two other guys. They are like the core members and the people that I want to have eventually. Like, if this channel catches like some popularity, then I would want them to splay out into their own channels. And as I said before, create a net of content where we like all push each other up. And then there are like three, four other people that appear in the videos, but like they don't help at all with the channel other than recording. So yeah, three editing people, me and two other guys, and then four other people that like appear in the videos.
Okay. So
But the editors do appear in the videos as well as me.
yeah. So for me right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like just form a group, not even like a group of like people that are like in some like roster together or whatever, but just like a group of like content creators that all have the same sort of goal, all trying to make it on YouTube or whatever, and just all like be in a server or be in a GC where we all like hold each other accountable, you know, or
Yeah,
give each other connects or give each other advice or talk YouTube, you know, just like people to like-minded people because I don't have anyone around me locally that's into YouTube the way I am. That's like passionate about it the way I am. That's kind of why I
Yeah.
was like going through all these servers looking for people. There was one dude that I found. His name is Dontel. I feel like he has the personality for it. He doesn't have a PC yet. He's gonna get a PC in a few days, so that's kind of holding him back. So he can't really edit or do anything like that. He literally recorded his first video with his like phone, like screen recording, edited it on his phone. But I think he's got potential. We might work on something together. We might do like me and him might do like. You ever seen those anime like reaction videos where people just straight up react
Oh
to like
yeah.
the whole episode, and then maybe like
Yeah.
some way to get around content ID, they'll like put some watermark and thing like that over it, flip it
That
around,
was
change the
my
color up a little bit, stuff like that.
main.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I got that so much. I was That was how I watched anime back in the day.
yeah. So we're about to we're probably gonna do that with One Piece. We're probably gonna watch the whole thing.
Oh, wait, you watched One Piece?
No, no, we watched the first two episodes and we're like, shit, bro, we got to do this. We got to do it.
Dude, I swear it us One Piece fans are eating good
I know.
recently.
I know, dude. I know. I watched the first 200 episodes or so like a long time ago, but I forgot almost all of it. And so I'm about to
Oh
rewatch
yeah.
the whole thing again. And we're about to be
Oh,
productive with
do
it.
not.
We're about to make content out of it. If you want, on any of the episodes, you could hop in with us because
Oh yeah.
if you're up to date, you don't want to watch the whole thing or whatever, or you want to any
No,
episode that
I
we're on,
rewatched
you could
that.
be like, "Yo, let me rewatch this episode with you guys." You know, hop in, react it with us.
I rewatch that stuff every once in a while. Like I've rewatched it probably 3 times.
Really?
Like the entire series.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
tomorrow. Like look at my status. I have been waiting for this. Why? It is tomorrow. Gear 5.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's. I thought it was the sixth.
No, it's the 4th. Oh wait, no, it is the 6th. Today is the 5th.
Today's the fourth for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. It is tomorrow.
I
Yeah.
forgot
Yeah.
about time zone.
Yeah. Same thing. Oh
Yeah, yeah.
man.
It's gonna be so insane.
Gear five. People about to
Well,
lose their minds, dude.
oh yeah, the last like 3 minutes of the last episode was so good. Do not get spoiled. You do not want to get spoiled on this.
I don't think it's.
Like,
I don't think I can avoid it, honestly.
yeah, honestly, yeah. If
But-
you're on anything,
Yeah,
like you're gonna see it.
dude, that's.
I
I
Yeah,
wish I
it's
was
so
still in
good.
school right now. That's crazy. I wish I was still in school to like see the
Yeah,
aftermath of all this stuff. But damn,
yeah, it's gonna go so hard. I swear, we've been waiting for this so long. Like this is, I swear, some people like on the latest episode where on the streaming service I watched it on, it's just like there's probably 10, I think like 20,000 comments of just people
damn,
hyping it up.
damn. I'm
It
crazy
goes,
hype. I'm crazy hype.
yeah. Apparently, it's gonna have even better animation than episode 1063, which was like the one where Zoro killed. I mean, not killed. Actually, no, he did. No, he didn't kill him. Beat King, and that episode was so well received. I think it was like a 9.9 for a while
Damn.
on IMDb. Let me. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I got off track there.
No, no, no. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, okay. If you're down, if like any of these episodes, we literally recorded just for the fuck of it. We're still like up in the air about how we wanted to do this whole thing or whatever. Um, and this is only like a temporary thing. Like it's not a temporary. I don't think it's gonna be a temporary thing. I think we're actually gonna do this. But this was sort of a thing because we didn't really have like he didn't really have any other content for his channel that he was like thinking about doing. But he was like, I want to make
Yeah.
content. I want to get into it. I don't have any ideas. And I'm like, shit, let's just do this. Let's just get started with this.
Mhm.
And he'll probably branch out and do more things. But that's what we got going on for him right now. But yeah, if you want to, dude, any of these episodes, we're the more the merrier. The more people that can hop in and like get hype and give their takes and notice point out things or whatever. Because we like It's been like so fun just watching these first two. We watched. It was so fun. We watched the first episode twice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Y if you don't get hooked into like the first like 10 episodes, Arlong Park, oh my goodness
yeah.
me. First fire arc. Like out
Yep.
of all of the first arcs, Arlong Park is so good.
Actually,
And it's just
I hear everyone gets hooked on Arlong. I hear like that's when like if you don't like One Piece, you got to watch to Arlong Park to know if you really like it or not. I think this is
yeah.
before Arlong Park. The moment I got hooked was when
He busted out his bear.
When Zoro fought Mihawk for the first time.
Oh.
That's
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's when I got hooked.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when he used the butter knife,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
little ass butter.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, so that's
Just
that's one of the
friendship.
guys that I found on Discord who I found in these servers. I'm like, this is a good dude to make content with. This is a dude that's like good to add to the team, you know.
Yeah.
Another guy's his friend. This dude, his like username is like Tuki, and he's mad inconsistent, but I think he's got a bit of a personality for it too. Another guy was this guy named Sam, and he's hyper motivated. He's in the UK, and he's like on every day, like ready to get shit done. He's been making content for a long time too, um, and damn, I don't even remember what kind of content he was trying to make. I think everyone is trying to do gaming related, like around that content. If not gaming, then gaming related content. But
Yeah.
and then there was this girl named Kadi, who's like, who's uploading daily right now. She's got her own thing. I mean, she's, you know, she doesn't seem like she's super into this kind of thing, but I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point. Everyone, the vast majority of people that I talk to on Discord either don't respond to my messages or they're just like they're so like dry. They have like no there's no chance that they'll ever turn this kind of thing into a career, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
But
So you just gotta be. You have to have a personality if you
yeah,
wanna like
yeah.
Twitter.
That's that's everything I got. That's everything like that's the whole update. That's all I basically wanted to say.
Yeah. All right. Well, you seem cool. So yeah, I'll be happy to drop in. Just tell me when you're doing that kind of stuff,
Okay, okay.
and I'll join up.
I'll keep you
Go
posted. I'll
for it.
let you know like if we make a server or something to hop in
Sure.
and then I'll keep you posted on whatever's going on. And if you ever need anyone, I have like no boundaries on any kind of offensive level of humor or anything like that. You need anyone to like
Yeah.
hop in whenever you guys are playing games, whatever. I'm down too.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, cool, cool. See you.
Yeah.
Alex.